It's the best time of the week, folks. It's another edition of our Friday Night Frenzy. I'm your host, Bree Shackelford, and I'm so happy that you joined us for Week 10 of the high school football season. It's playoff time now, which means win or go home. So this may be the last time you see your team in action until next year. Since we are in the playoffs, we have no game of the week this week. But we do still have Sports 18's Kelly Hallinan bringing you highlights from some of the best games. So without further ado, Kelly, take it away.
Sectional play has begun. I'm here at a 2A matchup, Benton Central versus Delphi, and this is a rematch from Week 1 when Benton Central won in a thrilling overtime game against the Oracles. But let's see if the Bison can repeat tonight or if Delphi can get revenge. The Benton Central student section broke out the Halloween costumes early tonight, and everything was going good for the Bison from the start. They get on the board early thanks to Josh Eder, who punches one in from 3 yards out. Bison up 8-0. And it wasn't just the offense getting to work. Defense had some big stops. Here's 2 sacks and another big play right here. The Delphi returner muffs the punt, and Benton Central recovers it. Bison get back on the board here. Joe Widmer throws it deep to Holden Deno, who gets it in the end zone for the touchdown. Benton Central up 14-0. Widmer at it again here, flips it to Seth Plummer in motion, who gets past Oracle defenders and into the end zone to put the Bison up 20-0. It's Delphi's turn for a big play. QB Cade Nelson throws it deep to Joshua Hartley, and just like that, the Oracles are in scoring position, and they're able to get one in the end zone and get it done thanks to Cole Long, who rolls over the goal line and scores. But that wouldn't be enough. Benton Central stays aggressive and pulls out the win. Final score 34-7.
Kelly, amazing job as always. A bit closer to home now, the West Lafayette Red Devils were playing host to the Twin Lake Indians. Let's find out who's moving on to round 2. Westside on the attack, and the throw from Max Moles to Nate Myers is good. Myers has the space and time to find the end zone and scores with no problem. This duo really making things look too easy. But how's Westside's defense? Well, I'm glad you asked. But I'm going to let this play from Matthew Richardson speak for itself. Yes, folks, that bobble made me nervous too, but the nerves were unwarranted as Westside gets a pick 6 and widen the lead. But the Red Devils are relentless. They refuse to let up even a little bit. This time, Twin Lakes runs the ball because the last throw didn't go so well. But even the run game seems to hurt this team because the Indians end up fumbling the ball and Michael Lynch ends up with it. And it seems the team would run away with this game as well. Final score, Red Devils win 50-7 and move on to the second round. Meanwhile, Twin Lakes ends their season tonight. A bit farther up north, the Carroll Cougars were looking to continue on with their stellar season, but they'll first have to get by the North White Vikings in order to do so. Early on, the Cougars are proving it'll be an uphill battle for North White as Cohen Ayers is gashing the Viking defense and scores the first 6 points of the night. But if you know history, then you know that the Vikings always come back fighting, and it's no different here. Viking quarterback Eli Quasbarth takes it himself, gets to the edge, and flies up the field to get his team in scoring position. And now North White can put up 3. But it didn't seem to faze the Cougs too much, and their run game remained unstoppable all night long. It's Ayers with the ball once again, and you just need to wrap this guy up or he'll continue to put up points all night long. Ayers seemingly making no errors tonight. Carroll would continue with the run game tonight and end up running the Vikings out of sectionals. Final score, Carroll wins 49-16. Cougars survive and advance. And just like that, we just saw 3 teams survive and advance in the tournament. But don't go anywhere just yet because we have to see what other teams are moving on after the break. We'll see if Central Catholic can survive and advance, how Frankfort will do against Kokomo, and more. So stick around, that's after this break.